In today's video, I'm going to share what you can do to walk out of the gym feeling victorious every single time. We're going to do this vlog style, so I'm going to share footage from my training today, every meal that I eat, and my overall active lifestyle. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get to it. Walking out of the gym feeling victorious begins the night before with your sleep. If you have a great night's sleep, you can anticipate that your performance in the gym is likely going to be pretty damn good. Not only your physical performance, you're going to have the energy, the strength, the stamina, but also your mental focus, your clarity. You may be able to flip that switch in your mind and test your limits with some of the sets that you're performing. Whereas if you have a poor night's sleep, you may need to be flexible with your programming and make some adjustments. Maybe you'll need to go a little bit lighter, maybe perform some higher repetitions, maybe leave a few more reps in reserve than normal. But if you plan for that, you know that it is in your best interest, your physique's best interest to kind of dial things back today. You know that you can walk out of the gym feeling victorious because that is the plan. You're not trying to set a personal best with your training, even though you had a poor night's sleep, and walking out of the gym feeling defeated because you weren't able to come anywhere near that. So based on your situation, your night's sleep, making the program adjustments that are going to suit you best, whether it's dialing it back or trying to step it up, give that extra effort, show yourself what you're made of, really begins the night before with your sleep. Your pre-workout nutrition can have a huge impact on you walking out of the gym feeling victorious. I know for myself personally, my performance in the gym, my energy, my strength, my stamina is always best when I have at least two quality, whole nutrient-rich meals in my system beforehand, beginning with the morning breakfast shake that I have each and every day, 1 cup of homemade kefir, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla cashew milk, an aceload of spinach, a banana, and a scoop of protein powder. My second meal is 4 free-range eggs from my friend's local farm, some mixed veggies there, a little bit of pink Himalayan salt ground black pepper on top, and 2/3 cup of oats with 140 grams of frozen mixed berries and some cinnamon sprinkled on top. That is about, I'm looking at close to 1,000 calories up to that point, leading up to my workout, and I just feel, again, my best when I get that in me. Now, for yourself personally, you may perform better on an empty stomach. Maybe you train first thing in the morning and you know that you don't perform best early in the morning on an empty stomach, but you know that if you have like something light, maybe a little breakfast shake, like a high protein shake, maybe not as dense as mine is right now, but maybe just a scoop of protein powder and some water just to get something in you, allows you to perform your best. Or maybe it's a banana or an apple, just something in your system, even a little bit of toast with some almond butter on it. So knowing yourself best, what's going to set you up for an incredible workout where you're going to perform your best based on the situation is absolutely key. And tying in with that is what time of day suits you best to perform your workouts. Most important is what time of day is going to allow you to be most consistent with your training, where you're not going to be able to brush your workouts off. What time of day is going to be best for you, where you have the greatest strength, mental focus, and mental clarity. Again, it may be first thing in the morning. You got to get it done and out of the way, knowing that typically if you leave it to after work, you're just going to feel a little bit sluggish, a little bit tired. You're more likely to brush it off, or things come up. You don't want things to pop up and interrupt your training session. So getting it done first thing in the morning may be best for you, even though you may not have the greatest strength and mental focus and clarity at the time. It's just going to keep you consistent. So that is what's most important. If you end up getting to a point where you're able to have a more flexible schedule, you can then plan it for the time of the day that, again, you can be consistent, but also where you have the greatest strength and focus. For myself personally, like 11:30, 12 o'clock suits me best. I'm up at 5:30 a.m. and I get my most productive work done first thing in the morning. So by 11:30, I already feel a huge sense of accomplishment. There's nothing really weighing heavy on me, so I get to the gym knowing like I'm not distracted by what still needs to get done. And after my workout, I am even more productive to finish the day strong. But also, I find like for myself personally, I struggle to train first thing in the morning. I just feel a little stiff, a little bit tight. Again, being up since 5:30, when I train at 11:30, my body's been up. It's been moving already. So I feel a bit loose. I feel a little bit more limber and able to give the best of myself to the workout. And again, I've got the nutrition in me and I'm just primed for a great workout at that point. So timing can have a huge impact on you walking out the gym feeling victorious. Oh my freaking God, did I ever crush that leg workout? And this couldn't have been a better example of what setting yourself up for walking out of the gym feeling victorious could be. Now, leg day had the structured plan, follow the same workouts as everyone else in the Jacked After 40 Club, new workouts each and every month. And I walked into the main gym area and it was packed, like jam freaking packed. every machine that I needed to work on today was being taken up. So I ended up going downstairs to what they call it, the fuel room there. Where there's hardly anybody in there. They got a bunch of different squat racks, medicine balls, like sandbags, all different kinds of stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to call a freaking audible here and just have fun. Just do some different shit that I haven't done in a while. So they've got one of those safety bar squats in there. So I used that bar for, it's the first time ever using that bar, and I did some split squats with that. Felt absolutely freaking incredible. Really, I mean, it attacked my glutes. Like, my glutes actually started cramping up on that final set there. Afterwards, did some walking lunges using a sandbag on my shoulders there. Haven't done walking lunges in a little while. Anything very similar to the split squat, but again, it's a different feel. It's a different vibe. It just did, as you can see here, doing, I don't know how many strides I did in total. I think it was 999. So 27 strides each leg. That was my final set there. Just gassed towards the end. Like, each step was a challenge. And then after that, I did some barbell Romanian deadlifts. Normally I do those at the beginning of a leg workout just so my hamstrings are fresh, but the stretch felt incredible. I couldn't quite get the reps that I normally do with 275. I think it was the last vlog I did where I started with 275 for 10 easy reps and then did 295 for 10 pretty good reps there as well. So this, again, depending on where it is in the workout that you're aiming for, can make a difference. Now, another way that I set myself up to walk into the gym feeling victorious, I no longer count my reps with each set. I no longer care what the load is that I'm lifting. I choose a load that I know I typically do each workout and just hit the reps that I want to hit. I just focus on giving my best effort. That's all that matters. If that's all I got in me, I need to celebrate that shit. It doesn't matter if I beat the previous week's rep count or load. It doesn't matter if I even hit the same reps that I did last week. It doesn't matter if it was less. It was my best effort. I celebrate that. I see so many guys, if they don't hit a personal best or even hit the same reps with the same load that they did the previous week, they feel defeated. But there's so many factors that go into play with that. One is hydration here. I find if I don't have enough water in me before a workout, so again, that's another big reason why I like to train this time of day here. I've got lots of water in me throughout the day. So if you're dehydrated, it can really have an impact on your strength. Again, sleep, as I mentioned, nutrition can have an impact. Stress can have an impact on your training session. So I just focus on giving my best effort. That is all that matters to me. And if I did that, and it's based situational. So again, if I didn't have a great night's sleep last night and my goal was to leave like 3 reps in reserve for every single set, I walk out of the gym celebrating that because it's what I plan to do. I'm doing what is best for my body and I just have fun. And really, having fun is what it comes down to. If you have fun in your workout, you're going to walk out feeling victorious. Also, setting yourself up to feel victorious, to walk out of the gym feeling victorious, is how you structure your workouts. Like, if you are busy and your schedule is hectic and you're planning 75, 90-minute workout sessions and you're constantly looking at your watch and trying to rush through the workout and you're distracted. Oh my God, I've got to do all this stuff afterwards and I got to hurry up and get through this set here. And you're just not focused. You're always distracted. That's going to have an impact on you walking out feeling victorious or not, or defeated. So if you are busy, like, schedule a 45-minute workout. Just do what you can. Set yourself up for success there. Fit the workout to your lifestyle at this time. If you have more time in the future, plan longer workouts if that is what feels good to you. Again, pay attention to, like, after 45 minutes, maybe after 60 minutes, you start to mentally check out. Be aware of that. Maybe, like, again, I've talked to other members in the Jacked at 40 Club, whatever body part, say it's a push workout, and they do chest, shoulders, triceps. By the time they get to triceps, and even if it's a 60-minute workout, the triceps don't get the same kind of mental focus as the chest and the shoulders did. So being aware of all of that kind of stuff when it comes to structuring workouts in a way that sets you up to feel victorious there. And again, like, how many workouts you have during the week, paying attention to your recovery. So if you're under recovered, that can have an impact on your training session this day. Just so many factors that go into play, but the main thing is just have fun. Do what's in your body's best interest. it doesn't have to be what I do myself personally. This is just what, I mean, I've gravitated. I've right now, I crush every set. I crush, like, maybe the first set, I leave one rep in reserve. Second, third set, I like all out freaking effort, and sometimes even beyond that point, momentary muscular failure with some like partials or some advanced training techniques like drop sets, rest pause, all that kind of stuff. So that is my approach right now, but I've done it in the past where I've left reps in reserve almost every set and just be very picky and choosy whenever I'm going to push to failure. But again, it's all a learning experience. There's no right or wrong. It's, again, having fun, listening to your body, having that heightened sense of awareness, and celebrating this journey. Celebrating that we had this opportunity to get in the gym, to train, to better ourselves, and to beat the camaraderie. I was just having a great talk with a guy who lost 100 pounds already in there, and he's just celebrating the fact that, like, this journey, he's still got a long way to go, but just seeing how great he feels and how much it means to him that he's on the right path now makes my day. So after I finished those 3 exercises, went up and did some hip flexion on the machine there. That has had a profound impact on my performance, my well-being, as well as, like, I didn't do it today, but like inner thighs, outer thighs, glute work has all had a big impact. But that hip flexion has been wonders. And then really trained my baby cows super hard there, really trying to get those suckers to grow. So it's an incredible workout. And right now, ready to go home, have a post-workout meal. Again, no rush with that. I had a big pre-workout meal, so that's still digesting. Going to be utilizing that nutrition. But I still like to get it in me as soon as possible. And that's going to, again, have me feeling victorious, knowing that I'm fueling my body with quality nutrient-rich foods to allow my body to repair itself and rebuild itself and grow. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll get a little more footage for you coming up in a bit. Post-workout, I had 260 grams of Greek yogurt, 140 grams of frozen mixed berries, so a nice light meal following the workout. Now my son is on the way over for dinner. We're going to be having some burritos tonight, so really looking forward to diving into that meal. One thing I didn't mention is to walk out of the gym feeling victorious begins with what you do when you walk into the gym. For some of us, we prefer to do some gentle stretching, maybe a little bit of mobility work for your workout, or like for myself personally, I don't do any warm-ups like that. What I do is do some workup sets. So with that split squat, what I did was just do a few reps with the bar, then I put 10 pounds on each side, a few reps with that, a few reps with 25 pounds each side, a few reps with 35 pounds each side. Then I did my 3 hard working sets with 45-pound plates on each side. So we're all different. That's what works best for me. So just knowing how it is going to allow you to give the best of yourself to the actual working sets, to your actual workout, how you begin the workout plays a key role. So after the dinner tonight, going to be getting out for a walk with my furry homie Chiefy dog. Nice active recovery that's going to help me recover from this training session, especially after crushing those legs. They really need it. I cannot sit after a leg workout. My legs will cramp up. So really looking forward to that walk, and then just winding down, reading a book I'm reading. It's just a thought. Absolutely loving it. Thomas Sterner. Also got Fully Engaged that I'm going to be reading afterwards. I've already read his book, The Practicing Mind. Love the material, and yeah, it's just all about having a strong mindset to help you give the best of yourself to your training session. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, please do me a favor and share it with them. But more than anything, I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, share your feedback and your own personal experiences. What do you do that helps you walk out of the gym feeling victorious? Before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Lose Fat, Get Jacked. Have yourself an amazing day. Catch you next video.